you check in there for a pen?
Hello,
Yeah, hey.
how are you?
I'm all right.
Before I fall over.
Pen from the back.
Acting Sergeant Patterson, I'm from Roads Policing Team, just to let you know you're being recorded.
Yeah, you too, mate. I've got a pen, darling. All right, before we begin, I'm just going to need to take your details.
Yeah, Acting Sergeant Patterson.
What's your first name?
Hey?
What's your first name?
It's Neil, but you don't really need that. 15830 is my number. Hello, doggy. Watch it, 1T.
Okay.
And I'm from the Roads Policing Team,
And are you
alright?
sergeant?
Acting Sergeant.
Acting sergeant. So, are you a constable normally?
Senior, yeah.
And which station are you from today,
The
please?
Roads Policing Team.
Which one?
Based out of Forestdale. From a satellite station from Mandra.
Forestdale. And can you tell me what the emergency is, please?
There's not an emergency, no.
So why were your lights on? You've
Because I was indicating you'd
signalled to me that there was an emergency.
I haven't said there's an emergency.
Well, your lights are on, so the public are aware that if your flashing lights are on, that signals that there is an emergency. So I have just pulled over now because you have signalled to me that there's some kind of an emergency.
I have signalled to you to stop. Okay?
Okay, so your lights are on, you're being recorded.
That's fine.
Okay, this is signalling to me and the rest of the public that there's an emergency.
All right, how do police normally pull vehicles up?
Has got nothing to do with you.
Has it not?
No.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it's a WA one, so I'm ascertaining who might be driving and is the
Okay, well,
vehicle registered next
I'm going to give you this, and I'd like you to read this out loud on camera.
Okay, fair enough. You think you're a sovereign citizen?
There's no such thing. It's an oxymoron.
This is not your usual courtroom drama. Today, we take you down under to witness a sovereign citizen, Karen from Australia, who somehow thought using American legal gibberish on the side of the road would work against trained officers. She stops her car thinking the flashing lights mean an emergency, then demands to know why the police dared pull her over as if she's in charge of traffic enforcement. She refuses to give her name, questions their rank, their station, their intent, and even pulls out a laughable document that she insists they read out loud like it's some ancient scroll of untouchable law. And the madness doesn't stop there. She believes her homemade plates are valid, that she has already notified the Department of Transport, and that everyone, including the officers, have been served notice. She's trembling not from fear, but from delusion, convinced the officers are violating her rights when they are just doing their job. One calmly asks for her ID while she responds with irrelevant legal jargon and claims she's a support worker, as if that grants her immunity from the law. And as the officers stay polite and firm, Karen begins escalating, convinced she's being abused and harassed even though no one has laid a hand on her yet. She is already spiraling into sovereign nonsense, and the road show has just begun.
Fair enough.
So, have you read this?
Yeah, I just haven't reached now.
Rebecca
Thank
White.
you.
Do you have a driving licence at all? Or any ID?
Are you okay?
This is my ID.
Are you okay?
Am I okay?
You're
No,
shaking.
I'm with. Yeah, because I'm with my client. I'm a support
Okay,
worker.
okay,
all right.
Okay. We're going to an appointment. You're disturbing my day for absolutely no reason.
It looks like you're driving a vehicle with false plates on.
It's
all
not
right?
false plates. They're not false plates.
That's what we stopped you to ascertain.
Okay. So I'll let you
I'm not saying
know.
you're in trouble or you've done anything wrong.
No, but
The road
I have been
policing team.
abused by police, and
All right,
this is
well,
why I'm
I've got
shaking.
no intention of abusing
Because you guys
Hold on, can I just quickly get a note of that, please?
Yeah, can you take a
thanks.
picture of it,
So,
actually?
yes, thank you. So, as you said to my colleague,
a
we're
picture as well.
recording and we're recording as well. Excellent,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right, can I just grab your details as one?
Yeah,
One
Tom
three-
Lawson, 13631.
13631. And what was
And
your
I'm
name?
at State Traffic as well.
Are you from Forestdale?
Sorry, yeah, Forestdale.
All right, and what's your rank?
Sorry,
What's your rank?
Sergeant.
And just let me grab your name again because I didn't
Sorry,
quite
I can't
catch
hear
it. Your name?
Tom Lawson.
Tom Lawson. And what's your superintendent's name?
Mike Peters.
And mine's the same.
All right, where are you from?
Leeds.
Yeah, I'm from Bolton.
Are you?
Yeah.
Not far off.
Yeah.
Wrong coloured rose though.
All right, so look, I have spoken to the department. I've spoken to the Department of
Do you mind if I put
Transport.
my arm on
I'd prefer you didn't.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you. I have served notice to the Department of Transport. Department of Transport are aware of this. You guys have already been served notice. I know that it doesn't get passed down to you guys, which is fine.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not committed a crime. Okay, there's no suspicions of a crime, and I would like to get on with my. And I would like to get on with my day, if that's okay, because I'm with a client.
Karen insists she is not driving with false plates, despite the fact they don't match any registered vehicle in the system. She claims she's been abused by police in the past and uses that to justify her paranoia today. She shows them a paper, which she proudly declares is legal evidence, and insists they keep it as if it has any authority over real law enforcement. She talks about legal entrapment and fraud as if reading buzzwords off Facebook memes. She tells the officers this has all been dealt with in advance and serves them a makeshift information pack, which probably came from a sovereign citizen Facebook group covered in saliva and red ink. She insists she's not committed any crime while arguing with the law for nearly an hour, and yet the officers remain professional even as she questions their jurisdiction, their rank, and the existence of the law itself. The police inform her that her license is suspended and that any accident she gets into could invalidate her insurance. She denies all of it and continues talking in circles, invoking laws that do not apply in any functioning legal system. As the officers attempt to educate her calmly, she accuses them of harassment, threats, and illegal detainment, and prepares for war with every word she speaks.
Up as least time as possible.
Thank you.
But we just need to ascertain whether or not the vehicle has a registration.
It's nothing to do with you, I'm sorry.
Right.
It's already been dealt with.
I don't know
I know you don't, I know, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you. So this has already been dealt with. Your notices have already gone to the police,
Right,
the
that's
courts, and the Department of Transport. They are all well aware about that.
Yeah.
By law, I'm not required to be forced into legal fraud or legal entrapment. You guys...
I'm not going to force you to do anything.
Thank you, I
All right.
appreciate that.
Can I just take your name again?
You're here.
Was it Richardson? Whitehead. That was way off. Richardson. Rebecca.
I actually appreciate you speaking to me politely today,
Well, I
because
always
you
do.
can see that I'm shaking from
Yeah.
the previous abuse that I've had from police, because...
Oh, we're not going to abuse you.
Oh God, thanks Tom.
Well, I always speak to people the same. Okay. Is it your date of birth 2786? Rebecca?
Just 1 second.
Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. And has you got your address on there?
Nope. It says legal entrapment is a crime.
Okay.
That's what it says, okay? And what's happening here, I know you guys aren't going to comprehend, because you've only been taught one out of the 4 laws.
Alright. If I show you this then, is that your current address? Or an address that you're aware of?
It's an address that I'm aware of.
Right, thank you. Okay. It's looking on our system, your licence...
It's got nothing to do with you guys.
Okay. It's subject to a fine suspension, alright? It doesn't look like it's a repeat, so I'm just making you aware of it.
Right.
Okay.
If you want a note of that, I can put it on a card if you want.
Got a card
No,
here.
thank you.
You don't?
We're live streaming on Facebook,
That's
so
fine.
that's
That's
fine.
all right.
No, I'm
Because
good, thank
what
you.
I'm saying is, obviously, I
You're making
appreciate,
it-
I appreciate your beliefs. and
It's
your-
not a belief, it's
Right,
the
okay.
law. But what I'm
All right,
going to do
well-
is I've actually got an information pack that I'm going to give to you guys.
Okay.
This is where it really unravels. The police inform her they'll be removing the fake plates from her vehicle, and that's when Karen absolutely loses it. She declares that touching her car would be assault and theft, and says she's going to call the police on the police. She screams about property rights and waves her phone around, threatening lawsuits as if it's some magical shield that can stop officers from doing their job. She live streams on Facebook, declares she's filing criminal charges, and claims the law has no jurisdiction over her because she never consented to it. She says phrases like legal enchantment and equity bonds and judicial law as if she understands any of them. Her goal is not justice. It's chaos, and as the police touch the license plate, she yells, "You're stealing my property," and demands to speak with the superintendent, as if one is just hiding behind a tree waiting to save her. She panics, demands phone, screams for help, and instructs her friend to take her dog and flee as if a violent raid is taking place. This is not an arrest, it's an intervention into the mind of someone who truly believes they are above the law.
Okay, now this is the receipt of my vehicle. Okay, I'm going to let you keep that because you can take that with you to your bosses. Okay, and then what we've also got is that you guys have also got to make sure that you're not harassing and threatening members of the public as well. So
we're not.
let me just check.
Obviously, being road police, we've got to make sure.
You guys can take, you guys take that with you. Oh, sorry, not my receipt.
We've got to make sure that everybody's licenses are in order and vehicles are in order, so they don't unknowingly.
Okay, so keep that. You guys take that because there's information in there for you to.
Can I give you that then?
I'm good, thank you.
Number.
Well, you can just put it up to the screen. I'm not touching any of your paperwork. Yeah, got it.
It's the number of the fines enforcement that's making your license under fines suspension.
There's some more information to go in your information pack.
Okay. Thank you. It's been a very informative day.
I know. Can I just check you're not on my list?
All right.
Right, you're not on my list.
So you're like, no. We're good guys.
All right.
So, like you say, your licence is all paid up to 2028. Unfortunately, it's just got that one fine suspension against it that I'm making you aware of today.
Cool.
Should you have any sort of crash or anything like that, it may invalidate any private insurance.
I'm not planning to have any accidents.
Well, nobody plans to have an accident, do they, Rebecca?
Well, debatable.
So, I've made you aware of that.
You okay, darling?
Your Ford Ranger.
You can have a cigarette if you want.
No, cigarette.
You can just sit there. You can have a cigarette in the car, darling. Okay.
And your Regio is out, all right? And it went out on the 13th of October 2023, and it should be displaying 1HYJ 723. Okay. You, like I say, I know where you're coming from. I understand what you're saying to me. However,
thank you for admitting that on camera.
We have laws and legislations, and there's a Road Traffic Act in force that every vehicle is registered. It needs to be road legal under WA statute. Okay.
Okay. So in fact, whilst we're here, where are the published public rules of statutory jurisdiction that you're trying to enforce?
They're all.
Do you have a copy at the station?
I don't know if there is a copy.
Is there a copy at the library? Where are the published rules of statutory jurisdiction?
You can Google the Road Traffic Act.
Yeah, that falls under statutory jurisdiction. So I'm asking you where are the public's published copies of statutory jurisdiction.
She starts using every sovereign trick in the book, saying she does not consent, refuses breath tests, invokes her role as a support worker, and tells the officers they have no jurisdiction because she is not under contract. With them, she insists she's not drunk, yet refuses the breathalyzer, then accuses the police of trying to profit off her through equity bonds. She waves more nonsense documents, tells them to stop bullying her, and says they are behind on their quota, and that's why they stopped her. The officers remain calm. One sets up the breath test, and she begins bargaining, saying she'd do it only if they promise not to hurt her and not to arrest her, and finally she blows into the machine. But not before declaring her non-consent again and demanding proof that she won't be punished despite complying. When she passes the test, she smugly says, "See, I told you I wasn't drinking," as if that proves her innocence in every other legal matter. Surrounding her, the officers inform her that her plates don't match the vehicle and that they will now be removed, and she screams even louder about theft, assault, and dereliction of duty.
In libraries.
Okay. All right. If you're enforcing statutes, acts, and legislations, then that falls under statutory jurisdiction, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm asking, where are the public's published rules of those statutory jurisdictions?
I'll be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
Do you?
They don't exist.
They don't exist?
They don't
All
exist.
right, okay.
Now, the reason they don't exist is because all law should stand under judicial law, and what you're trying to do is enforce statutes, acts and legislations when there is no statutory jurisdiction in
Right,
place.
okay.
There's heaps of information that I've just
Yeah,
given
yeah.
you in
Okay,
that pack. Have a look through it
Well, we'll have a look
yourselves.
through that.
This isn't going to help you
But in the
on your
meantime-
professional level, but it's
No.
going to help you on a personal level.
In the
so-
meantime, Rebecca, we're going to remove the plates from your vehicle because they're not for this car.
You can't touch my vehicle.
can.
I don't think so.
No, I don't.
That's assault on my vehicle.
can't assault
You
an
do
object.
not
Okay.
touch my.
Well-
I will ring the police and I will make a complaint if you
okay,
touch
you
my
can do that.
property.
That's your
I have
agenda.
had police smash through my
I'm not gonna
home.
smash
I
anything.
have had the police
just gonna
damage
remove
my
them.
I'm
property.
just going to remove them.
You do not have permission or authority
I
to
don't need
touch
it.
my
I
vehicle.
don't need it. And
Yes,
Not from
you do.
We don't need any authority
Absolutely,
from you.
you do.
Okay, no.
Okay, well.
That's what's happening.
All
Okay,
right,
so
no,
that's
it's not
okay.
happening.
Well-
Hang on, I require you to speak to your superintendent then. I require a
won't
senior
be able to
officer.
speak to- I'm the senior
Do
officer
not
here today.
touch my... Give me your phone, I need to ring the police.
Okay, while he's doing that...
No,
you wanna-
do not touch my vehicle. Harry, turn the bloody phone off. Right, I just want to let everybody on Facebook know this. He is now touching my car. You are now stealing, and I will be filing a lawsuit against you personally, Neil, for touching my vehicle without permission. You are now breaking the law yourself. Give me your phone.
Get him up.
I'm going to file a lawsuit to the pair of you for this. You shouldn't be touching my vehicle.
Okay. We can seize exhibits at common law.
It's nothing to do with common law.
Okay.
It was common law was put in by the barons. It's had nothing to do with that. They're projecting things on people's.
But on this occasion, the plates don't match the vehicle, so that's why we've taken them. Okay.
You can't. You're literally stealing my property. You're literally stealing my property. You think that you can go around and behave like criminals, and you can't. You have an obligation. This is a dereliction of
Right,
duty.
we're all good with that? We're all good with that? I've got the other one. Okay, final thing we've got to do.
Rebecca, would you want your screws back? It's your property.
Why don't you take them since you're stealing the rest of my
I've put
property?
the screws back in at the back.
Do you want your screws back on? There you go.
Okay, so I require a specimen breath and breath test.
I require you to stand
Okay.
down and stop
So I require
stop
a
trying to
specimen
bully
breath and
me.
breath test. One continuous breath until I
I'm
tell
not
you to
doing
stop.
it. I'm not drinking. I'm in the middle of work. What are you
Okay,
doing?
So all you've got to do is blow
What
into
are you
this
doing,
one continuous
Tom?
breath until I tell you to stop.
Okay, it
Okay,
is very
understand
clear
that?
and obvious that I am not drinking. I am in the middle of
Okay,
work.
but I'm giving you a roadside breath test.
Okay, and I
Okay.
do not need to do that.
Okay,
You are
so-
trying to get me to contract with you
not
to
at all.
profit from equity
No,
bonds.
under
I
section
am not
66
doing
of
it.
the Road Traffic Act, I require you to
and
provide a
we've
specimen
just
breath.
had a conversation
Okay.
that you don't have the jurisdiction to follow through because you didn't even know it existed.
Okay, so
Okay,
are you
I
telling me
would
that
like-
you're not going to provide me a specimen
I
breath?
am telling you that I do not consent to contract or joinder with you. I waiver the benefits on offer.
Okay, so you're
I
not
would
going
like
to give me a specimen breath?
I would. Did you hear what I said?
No, say again.
I do not consent to contract or joinder with you.
Okay.
I waiver the benefits on offer.
Okay, so are you telling me that you're
I am
failing to provide
wavering.
a specimen
No,
breath?
you're not listening. I am wavering the benefits on offer.
Okay, right, bear with me. What I'll do is I'll set up the secondary and we'll give her that opportunity and then...
I cannot believe you're doing this. I'm a support worker. You can see that somebody here is distressed in the car. Where is your heart?
She demands to speak to higher-ups, calls 000, and insists that a superintendent be sent to the scene immediately. While live streaming to Facebook, she yells about misconduct, injury, and intimidation. She says they hurt her hand, that she's done nothing wrong, and that she's being bullied by armed men. The operator calmly tells her she must file a complaint at the station, but Karen wants justice delivered to her front door by the Queen's lawyer herself. She says the police are criminals, that they have breached the code of conduct, and that she is under attack, while four officers stand calmly outside her car, just trying to finish the process, she argues over the breath test, again swears she's committed no crimes and says she will not cooperate unless she's released on the spot. She says her rights are being violated and that her keys were broken and now she can't drive away, as if that's an injustice instead of a gift to the public's safety. She tries every legal fantasy in the book, but the officers don't take the bait, and it's obvious to everyone but her that this is not legal resistance, it's mental resistance.
Where is your hat?
My hat?
Yes.
We're road policing officers doing our duty.
No, you're not. You're wasting my time.
Well, you just provided a minute of breath.
I don't need to. I'm in the middle of work. You can see I've not been drinking. You're trying to get me to contract with you. Are you behind on your quotas this week? Is this what this is about? You're behind on your quotas, so you decide to interrupt me whilst I'm in the middle of work. You're now putting... Yes, I'm glad you've read that sign as well. Hey, Leanne, am I okay? Yeah, at the moment. It just depends what these guys are going to do. If you guys could keep watching this and if you can screen record everything that's going on, because this will be for my lawsuit. I'm live on Facebook. People are watching you. Where's your phone? No, just your camera. Now these guys might assault me in a minute, so if they do hurry, you need to get out the car and stay away from them because they hurt. Listen, darling, if they take me, then I need you to be really brave, and I need you to take the chief with you, okay? I will give you my bank card, and we will get you an Uber back to you, and you take the dog with you, and then we'll organise something else, okay? We have to get me out the car first. Shut you under it. I'm gonna lock us in. Okay? If they grab me, it's okay. You don't need to do anything. I know I've not done anything, but I won't resist. Alright? But if they take me, you don't need to do anything.
Okay, Rebecca, I'm back.
Hey.
So just to remind you, Tom lost some state traffic. My camera is recording. Okay, so what I've been doing whilst you've been sitting here, I've been setting up the breath machine at the back of the car. So I'm going to give you another opportunity.
I'm going to serve you guys notice on the spot. You guys are being served.
I require a specimen of breath or breath test. I require you to blow into this device one continuous breath until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm requiring a roadside breath test.
Okay, just to let everybody know, these guys are getting served lawful documents.
Okay. So, do you
Neil.
consent?
Right, well...
Do you...
Okay, this guy has now been served.
Okay.
This is
So,
recorded on camera.
I
Tom.
require a specimen of breath or breath
Okay,
test. Do you
both of
understand
these
that?
guys have... I do not understand.
Okay, you need to blow into it in one continuous
I
breath
do
until
not
I tell you to stop.
understand. Why are you doing this? Do I look
Because
drunk to you?
it's a roadside breath test. It's a random
You're
breath
trying to make
test.
money. Stop leaning on my vehicle, please. Excuse me. Get off my vehicle.
Okay, so you're not
Tom,
telling me that
Tom,
you're going to accept
I've
this.
wavered. I haven't
Okay.
refused.
Okay, so
I've
I
not
now
refused.
require you to accompany me to that vehicle while
I'm
we
not
do a
getting out
second
because you're
vehicle.
going to assault me.
We're not going to
assault
assault
you.
you. We're on camera.
If you think that makes a difference,
Okay, right.
Do
Turn off your vehicle,
no.
please. I've got the key. Can you please come out the vehicle?
You've just stole it. You've hurt my hand.
I've got your
now.
key. Yes.
You've just hurt my
Okay,
plumbing
can you
hand. I
jump out the
knew
vehicle,
you that
please?
you was going to assault.
Okay.
This is what you
I
do to
require
women.
you to accompany me
This
to that
is what
vehicle
you
while
do.
we'll do a
You're
second
plumbing out my
test.
hand. Get me the police. I'm going to call the police.
Okay.
Okay.
Right,
I
I'm now gonna
require
get you
require a superintendent to the scene immediately.
Rebecca, it's gonna...
Rebecca.
Stop damaging my
I'm
car.
not damaging your car.
Get the
Okay.
police. Get the police.
Okay, so I require you to
Next
accompany
to
to
a
that
busy
vehicle.
road, Rebecca,
Get
we
the
don't
police.
want to be manhandling you.
You've
out
hurt
the
me
vehicle.
already.
Well,
Just stop.
Just please step out the vehicle.
I'm ringing the police. You
Okay,
shouldn't be
well,
doing this to
we're
me.
already
No.
here.
Police, please.
Just,
Where the
Yeah, we'll wait.
Harry,
Okay, so you can be arrested for failing to provide a secondary
I've
test.
not committed a crime.
Okay.
I've not
Do you
committed any
understand that?
crimes.
We may
I keep
have to
telling
arrest
you.
you.
What,
Okay,
for what
you've
crime?
got to come to
for
that
what
vehicle.
crime?
Provide a specimen under the Road Traffic Act.
Please, please, quickly. Emergency, please, please. I have 2 police officers breaching their dereliction of duty. I'm from Western Australia. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately. These police are bullying me. They have weapons on them. They have guns on them. They have hurt my hand. How dare you grab me? Please, please, I require a superintendent to the scene immediately.
Okay. Please emergency, what's your location?
I'm in, where are we? Mandurah.
Mandurah, okay, whereabouts in Mandurah?
Where are we, please?
We're on Mandurah Road, across of Coultroom Drive.
Mandurah Road. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately. I have 2 male police officers attempting to hurt me.
We're Tango Sierra 219.
You've just...
Tango Sierra 219.
You've got police officers
Tell the
there.
operator.
There are
Tango
2 police
Sierra.
officers. They are with weapons. They have hurt my hand.
We're
They
on
are
duty.
bullying me. I have committed no crimes. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately.
You just tell the operator we're Tango Sierra 219.
Tango Sierra 219
The
are the
road's policing
culprits.
group. Okay.
You've really blooming hurt my finger. Look what you
You caught
did.
my finger.
What's your name? Come on.
What are you grabbing my stuff
Yeah,
for? I
you grabbed
require
my
a
hand.
superintendent to the scene immediately, please.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Rebecca Whitehead, lowercase. My name is Rebecca Whitehead, lowercase.
Whitehead, okay. So you've got police officers with you.
They are harassing me. They are threatening me. There is a dereliction of duty. There is a gross
speak
misconduct.
to them?
No, I don't want you to speak to them. I'm ringing to complain about you.
Right. Okay.
I require a superintendent here immediately. Your police officers are rogue.
Okay, you've got police officers with you.
Who are breaching their code of conduct.
Okay, you've got police officers with you. I'm going to leave you with them.
No, I require a superintendent to the scene. You are live streaming on Facebook. I am requiring a senior member of staff. Please help me. Mandurah.
Duffley Park or Calder Up?
I've just told you.
Yeah, so is it Duffley Park or Calder Up?
Call it. No, there's 4 men. 4 men and 1 woman.
Well, we're not even touching you.
I require a superintendent here immediately. Your police officers are breaching their code of conduct. There is a gross dereliction of duty.
Okay, what are they doing to you?
One of them has just grabbed my hand, grabbed my car keys. They are trying to force me to do things that I do not want to do. They have weapons on
You
them.
are under
There are
requirement
4
to
men.
provide a specimen of breath for analysis under section 6.
If I do this breath, are you going to let me go then?
Yes.
Right, well
Yes.
go on, go and get it. No, I'm not getting out of the car. You've already hurt me. Still require a senior officer, please. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately. I need to make a complaint about these police officers.
Rebecca,
I'm not going to the station.
If
The
you want to make a
superintendent.
complaint, the superintendent is not going to come
not
out. So I'll
attend
be
you.
honest with you. You need to make if you want to make a complaint, you can make a complaint online.
I'm not
via the
doing that. It's
waypoint,
legal entrapment.
Or you can go into a police station, Rebecca. All right.
Alright,
They're your
you
options.
can complain about the situation, but you're going to have to do that online when you get to the station.
They are threatening and intimidating me. You're telling me if I don't do it, you're going to arrest me for nothing? I haven't done anything
It's
wrong.
road traffic law. Yeah, it comes with the power of arrest, Rebecca.
Yeah.
When you get to the station, okay, you can't complain on a 000 line. So if you go to
I'm not asking to complain. I require. How many times do I have to say it? I require a senior member of staff.
You've got 2 sergeants on scene. You're not going to get anybody more senior than us.
you can't make that request on a 000 line. You're going to have to go to the station and request it there.
Right. So there's no senior.
When you get to the station, Rebecca, you can make a complaint. Okay? But you can't
Ask to
make a
speak to your
complaint
IC,
on a
please,
000
sir.
line. You're going to have to follow the instructions of the officers.
Senior sergeant.
Okay? And if you want to make a complaint, you can do that online.
All right. But I'd really
I'm
like
going
to
to
take that,
terminate
and we
the
don't
call
have
now,
to.
okay?
That's the end of it.
Right. Thank
We
you.
don't have to make you feel horrible. We don't have to. reluctantly use force if we have to. We don't want to. We're just asking you. All right.
Right, but you can see that I'm not drunk.
I know. Well,
I don't
we
drink.
don't know.
You can see you're not daft.
I know.
You're not daft.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so
Everybody we
I require
stop
you to
has a preliminary breath test.
Right, so
Okay,
I
so
want
require
you to
you-
say on camera that if I do this, you are going to let me go and you are not going to hurt me.
Yeah, I'll check
that's
on it.
absolutely
I can't touch her.
okay. Right. So require a specimen
from
breath for
your
a breath test. Okay, blow into the machine. One continuous breath until I tell you to stop.
Don't consent to this.
Keep going, and stop. That's it.
Thank you.
Simple as.
Can I have my
okay.
car keys back? You really
000.
plummeted. Thank you. Why do you
you.
need that
So-
as proof? I told you. You should have
don't
believed
know
me.
that.
In the end, the officers give her back the screws from the plates, and she treats it like a war trophy. She rants on Facebook about stolen property, broken fingers, and missing plates, while conveniently skipping the part where she drove an unregistered vehicle with suspended license and fake tags. She claims victory, but anyone watching sees a woman who lost her argument, her mind, and her dignity all on camera. She was never assaulted, never arrested, never tased, but still acted like the world was ending because someone enforced the law she doesn't believe in. She tried to mix conspiracy theories with legal fiction and expected trained police officers to just walk away. Her meltdown proves one thing: sovereign citizen. Logic collapses the moment it meets real authority. No court, no officer, and no traffic cop is going to take a crayon-colored information pack seriously, and no one is exempt from the law because they say so. She thought she could outsmart the police, but all she did was broadcast her ignorance to the world. And while she storms off with a bruised ego and a breath test receipt, the rest of us get a front row seat to a master class in delusion and denial. So, if you want to see more chaos like this, hit that like button and subscribe, because we've got plenty more where this came from, and trust me, you won't want to miss the next one.